Welcome everybody. A common argument we hear all the time is whether it's better to buy the home you live in or to rent, which comes down to personal circumstances. But today I want to touch on the benefits and drawbacks of both. With interest rates the lowest they've been in history, we've seen a lot of home buyers and investors flock to the market. With the increase in competition, a lot of people have missed out, which has led them to consider other options. Now the first side is renting, which has its pros and cons. With renting, there's generally a little bit more flexibility if you had to move for work or for a lifestyle change. There's also more opportunity. Because you don't have all your money tied up, you can invest in certain areas. And as a house ages, like most things, there's got to be maintenance required, which will be up to your landlord to cover. Now there are also obvious negatives. As you don't own the home, you can't always do what you want. So you have to get approval for a pet, or you can't necessarily make certain changes with the property. And the owner might decide to sell during your lease, which can add a little bit of stress. On the flip side is owning your own home. If you pay your bills on time, you generally have a little bit more flexibility and stability to do what you want within reason to your home. It's also a form of forced savings if you contribute more than the minimum required to your mortgage each month. However, there are also clear negatives. With your money tied up, there is an opportunity cost as well that you can't invest in certain areas. And there's also the reoccurring costs that you have to also consider, such as rates, insurances, maintenance, and body corporate fees if you own in a unit complex. A common argument we hear is that renting is dead money as you're paying another person's mortgage down. However, another way to look at that is that you're always going to need a roof over your head, which is going to have an associated cost of some form. So whether you're buying or you're renting or you're boarding of some form, there is going to be a cost involved. An alternative to this is rent vesting, which is becoming more and more common. Essentially, it's where you live where you want, enjoy the benefits of flexibility, and you buy an investment property in a high growth area which offers great returns. Hope you found this valuable, and as always, we're here to help.